The 3 best shoulder exercises you can do with gym rings, in my opinion. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett, and I want to remind you that these are the 3 best in my opinion. They are not the 3 best in reality, and the way that you'll know that is the one glaring omission in this video is going to be, where are the pike push-ups, Pritchett? Why don't you have pike push-ups in there? And to be honest, I don't really like pike push-ups, and yeah, they are harder on rings than they are just putting your hands on the ground when you do bike push-ups. But bike push-ups, handstand push-ups, not really my thing. I'm 47 years old, and what I do is what I've always done all through the years. And if I want to do a good shoulder workout, instead of doing shoulder presses, I will just do an overhead press with a sandbag or dumbbells, shoulder press, or resistance band or something like that. So pike push-ups have never really been something that I enjoy doing, and you're typically not going to do things you don't enjoy doing. So I don't really do pike presses. That's why it's not involved here. If I want to do a shoulder workout or train my shoulders in a proper way, I'll just do an overhead press with something. That's why it's not involved in this video here. So what do I do? Well, the first one that I do is the eye raise. That's my first favorite. That's my first best. Is the eye raise. It's somewhere between kind of an overhead press. It's a quasi overhead press, I guess, but it's really more of a front raise, where you start straight out and you go straight up, as opposed to starting with your hands down and pulling it up to your eye level or whatever, if you're doing like a front raise with dumbbells. So the eye raise is kind of like my way of throwing in front raises, since I don't ever do front raises with any other piece of equipment ever, because I'm usually just doing an overhead press first. So eye raise is what I go to because it's a chance for me to do an isolation exercise like a front raise, but I'm using my gym rings. So that's what I throw in there as number 1. Number 2, my second favorite, is going to be the Y raise, because I like to get my medial delts involved, and this is a fantastic way to do that. Now, if you listen to a lot of people who talk about doing lateral raises with like dumbbells or whatever, they tell you to go all the way as high as you can on your lateral raises. Don't just stop when you're, perpendicular with your shoulders. Keep going, and I don't really do that when I'm holding like dumbbells or anything else. But this gets the other range of motion in for me, and it's my way of getting that done with the Y raises that I don't ever do with my lateral raises using filler bags with the sandbag or a resistance band or whatever, because I don't really think about going as high up with my arms as I can, because I'm just old habits die hard when I do lateral raises. So this is a way to get the rest of the range of motion, and I like to use my gym rings, so that's what I do, and I got that base covered, mainly because I forget to, when I have other pieces of equipment, to do the full range of motion in my lateral raises where I'm going all the way up like that. So I just don't think about it. Never really did it that way for my entire life. So I can watch all the Jeff Nippard videos in the world telling me to do that, and I just don't. So this is a way that I can do that, get that range of motion covered, like I said, when I'm training shoulders with my gym rings out. And so that's my second favorite. My third favorite is going to be face pulls. Face pulls are wonderful. So I do them with gym rings just like I would with a suspension trainer, and it works great. So that's my third favorite. So I have my anterior, my medial, and my rear delts all covered with these 3 exercises. They're my 3 favorites. They're basically the only ones I do for my shoulders when I'm training with my gym rings out. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours. Whine in the comments about how I should be doing pike push-ups. Well, I'm not going to, so you can whine away, and I'll click the heart just to clear my screen of the notification that, yeah, I mean, I have my opinions, you have yours, and yours are probably as good or better than mine. So let me hear them in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because a lot of you who watch these videos are not even subscribers. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And if you want to support what we're doing, you can do that by becoming a patron at patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. Same spiel at the end of this video that I give at all the other videos is, $1 gets you in the door for hundreds of follow along workouts that you can choose from that feature the kinds of equipment you see on this channel on a regular basis, and $10 and above patrons get in on my gear giveaways. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.